Hey guys, this is JP. Wow, man, it has been a while since I have done my last video. So welcome back welcome back everybody. Buddy. Today I am drawing a random scene I wanted to sketch out. Excuse me, I am going to get a cough drop. Where are my cough drops? I just put them there. Okay. I have located the cough drops. Everybody can calm down now. Cough drops are located. Okay. So, again, hello guys, JP. So I guess this video, I'm not gonna make a video recording. It's just gonna be me drawing, and I guess I'll either answer some tips or play my guitar horribly. But besides that, this is gonna be a kind of another chill thing. So I guess I've gotten a couple of views ever since I actually can't talk while I play, so no guitar. Sorry. Next video. So I guess it's been 5 days since I did another video. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting you guys some content before it's too long out there. So I don't remember if you know what? I did make another video. That's right. I made 2 videos, so I might have to post that other one later. I have mostly just been checking out my English and my Japanese, trying to really get into this Korean, but I need to nail down all this Japanese I'm trying to learn. I got a lot of good books on drawing, and I've been focusing on them, and feel like some of it's paying off a little bit. My digital work is getting a little bit stronger. I need to get on my traditional game, which if you guys don't know what that is, traditional is just when you are drawing with pencil. So yeah, if I draw with pencil, I can get a lot more practice in, if you know what I mean. So here's the difference between drawing something digital and drawing traditional. In digital, you can practice as well, but you're probably just going to be practicing in the medium and learning more of the skills and stuff, and it's not going to completely help you as fast as traditional, because traditional, you kind of make mistakes quickly, and then you have only about 2 shades. You only get 2 colors to work with, I guess, actually, which it kind of works a lot like digital. So whenever you're doing traditional, you got white paper, whatever your medium paper that you're drawing in the background, and you got your one granite pencil. It's either super dark or super light. And the harder you push down on it gives you your tones, but it's all the same color, so you have to kind of manipulate it to be a different color, or stack on more of it to become a bigger color than it is. But you can't use other colors, basically. So, and at the same time, you can do them quick and fast, so you can sketch them really quick, and then boom, get on going with the rest of your learning. And there's less pressure to try to finish a drawing. In this is like my 3rd or 4th drawing yesterday, so I wanted to make a video for it. That's why you kind of caught me in the middle of it whenever this video started. I was not intending to draw it, but I was like, let's try to. And I had, I was told that my video with the lighting on it is, what the heck you are? I was told my video with the lighting on it, was badly explained, and I'm like, dude, it's not badly explained. How dare you? Well, I wasn't like, dude, but you know. I'm kind of looking at the image now. Now that I took a step away from it, the final image of it, I won't give you any teasers, but there's like one part of the drawing that's a little bit more well done than the other. Oh yeah, here I might as well. Ooh, let me try to put my microphone a little bit down. There we go. So here, my airbrush tool, it decided to disappear. So I'm like, what the heck? Why airbrush tool? Where did you go? So what I did, it looks like I fixed it too. So what I did was just pause the video and figure that out for about like 20-15 minutes. This whole drawing took about 2 hours, but I speed drawed it, so it took 30 minutes in the eyes of YouTube. Not even 30 minutes. 29 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying to get my name out there a lot. I know I have a couple subscribers, you guys, as well as you guys just coming in, the views. Trying to get my work out there so people can come join me on these things that I make for y'all in YouTube and your dinosaurs. But I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas of something that I could make that people can start joining and having fun, and maybe, you know, giving me some comments on next videos and stuff, that would be awesome. Because I really would like some company on this YouTube journey that I'm taking here. But wells, I guess I'll make videos until somebody goes like, Julian, what you're doing? Oh my gosh, you need to do this instead because blah 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 blah. And I'll be like, loyal fan, I consider you what you say because you are awesome and I like cheese. I think everybody likes cheese, but I try to stay away from it. It's not because I'm lactose intolerant. It's part of the reason, but it's not. It is because cheese is a bacteria. Dun dun dun. Can't really do bad music, like, can't really do like Yule music on a guitar because it just sounds like. I guess it does kind of sound kind of bad, but yeah, it sounds like, yeah. We don't really mess with that guy. Oh man, what is he doing? Oh man. Wow. So I wasn't even really prepared to start talking. It's like the middle of the morning. 10:16 my time. I'm just kind of observing while this video is running. I'm just observing either I was I was observing some messages from people and just seeing some of this cool stuff. Trying to see if anybody was actually, you know, Trying to see if anybody was looking at my post link for people to visit this YouTube channel to hang out and stuff. Because I want to do streams so I can teach people, but I don't get enough. Boom! Traffic for love. I like this one artist. Somebody's doing like one of those competitions for weekly sketch. Maybe I should do something like that. Something cool for y'all. Like just be like, oh, okay. This guy like used to draw like me. He's getting a lot better. I put him on my watch list. His name's like a Munching Muncher. He's playing with shades, playing with tone. It's actually right around my... No, not completely. Almost there. But he is deadly close to my skill. Which I'm surprised, because I don't think that much of my skill. Yet. Actually, traditionally, I'm pretty good. Digitally, something just explodes. I don't know. I'm curious. Anyways, I'll look at that later. Because apparently that makes me not talk. I think what I'm going to try to play with next is almost the same thing, or are. I don't know how you. Give me a grammar lesson in the comments. I think the next thing that I'm going to play with is probably 2 skin tones for the skin, and not so much blending it all the time. I think that'll give me some good practice to know when to put shades and not to, instead of thinking about the overall image. I think that's one of my problems. I end up thinking of the overall image, looking in and out, which is good. That's definitely good. I don't think it's a fault. I think a little mix of that plus knowing initially where my shades need to go will do me a really good favor. I don't know what that was. I think that was a sound. I'm going to have to play it back later and see if that was actually a sound from the computer. Or if it was Stam DeviantArt, because it has like ads and stuff all the time. I don't know. If it does it again, then I'll exit out of it. So I don't want that in our time. Us, bro. This is us together doing other stuff. Oh my gosh. Why do people post weird stuff? I mean, I have my nude thing like visible, so I can see everybody's art, so it's not like just one thing of everything. But my gosh, like, dude, chill out with the triangle wieners. I have no idea. It says pose, but it looks like perv. It looks like that. You know that? What is that? What is that place called? It is called Chat Roulette, where you go on Chat Roulette and you just flick, and everything. There is nothing but penises. People just like, oh, look look at this. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, my name's Jeff. Ah, hey, Jeff. You want to see something, Jeff? What? And then, boom, flashes a giant wiener at you. It's ridiculous. It should be pixely illegal. There should be a pixel police that, like, shows up at his house. Oh, wait, oh, my bad. Didn't know this guy was a pedo. Alright. Okay, let's take him in. I don't know. I'm still kind of scrolling, even though I just said that I wouldn't. I'm kind of still scrolling, looking at people's images on DeviantArt, trying to see if they're better than me. No, that's not it. I am literally just trying to see what's out there, what's cool. Maybe it'll inspire me for my next drawing or something. I don't know. That's always good to do. Just kind of looking at everything, and it's kind of a cool idea. This guy had like tentacles coming out of his arm and stuff. It's kind of nice. Man, what to talk about for 15 minutes? Ooh. Well, when all else fails, you go to YouTube. Not to YouTube, to Google. Which I am going to go to. And what we're going to do is look up okay. We're going to look up a bunch of random things on a list, and I'll talk about how I feel about them. Whenever that pops up, we'll do that. So, I guess the first thing I'll talk about is, how do I feel art can change? How do I feel art can change someone? I feel like art can change somebody because of the self-finding out that you have to do. You have to find out what style you really like, and I almost feel like art, you know what you want as your end result going into it, but you've never experienced drawing or seeing those things completely. So what you do is look at other people's forms of art, and you end up developing your own. Like, for example, so you see that this person has a certain type of skin tone, which is kind of what I'm going through. This person has a certain type of skin tone that you really love. You love the way they kind of put the backlighting of the skin, and they put the front light and stuff, and you really love just how they do it, but you have no idea how. So you're practicing that, but in the same time, all those different times when you're like, oh, this isn't working out, oh, this isn't working out, it's you kind of learning, saying like, oh, well, I know exactly what I want out of this skin, so when it doesn't work out, I just need to keep changing it until it does slightly work out. And when it does work out, it didn't work out the first time. But whenever you do it about the third or fourth time, it actually works out into something that is your kind of end result of what you'll be drawing as far as that skin. I mean, you'll make it more high quality and better, but by the third or fourth time you messed up, you'll have a basic idea on how to, make that pretty great. So why do I think that I forgot the question. So now we gotta go to a different one. That's what happens when you forget questions, man. So when you're drawing, what keeps you in the zone and focused on drawing? What keeps you in the zone and focused on drawing? Well, if you have a goal in mind, it makes it a lot more easier. So goal, what I mean in that, it's not necessarily a goal to finish a piece, it's a goal to finish a vision, an image, an idea. So you could say, I want to convey a feeling of emotion. I want you to kind of feel like you're there. Like this, I wanted you to feel like you were kind of in this slightly different world because we don't have lighting like that where things are purple kind of everywhere. And there's a couple of ideas that I didn't really throw in there. That was by accident though, because I just forgot. But I wanted to just I wanted to put some of the skin tone color on there. What I mean in that is just like from the sky, bright purples kind of hitting her skin. I ended up not doing that. That's the one thing I didn't do, but this is a decent picture. I'm kind of happy how it turned out, so it's not a complete failure. But if I keep forgetting these questions, nobody really is gonna get any answers, huh? What did I ask? What did I ask myself? I'm so like not responsive to myself apparently. Like the questions just go. So we're gonna move on to another question. In art, how do you get over your frustration? I would say in art, how you come over your frustration, it depends on what it is. And I guess I'll think of 2 or 3 examples depending on how much I remember the question. So one example of how you come over frustration of your art is determine what is really making you upset about it. You probably know, but you're probably taking the whole image in at the same time. So if you basically, okay, let's say you're angry because something on the foot, it's not working out. What you need to do instead of becoming angry, if you decide, here, I'll give you 2 versions of that too. If you decide that you want to take some time to figure out how to make that different, for the foot, you need to go online, look at the 3 forms of what you're basically thinking about when you draw it. You're thinking of the bone, you're thinking of the muscle, and you're thinking of the skin. Think of those 3 things. So whenever you think of those 3 things, what you do is, when you're thinking of those 3 things, what you do is kind of compare them inside of each other. So whenever you have the bone, you have basically the foot plane, and you have the 5 bones kind of sticking out. Whenever you put the muscles together, those bones go into the muscles and they stick out of them. And whenever you have the skin, it basically on the outside looks as if the bones are in the middle of the skin fat that kind of hangs out. So that is how you would overcome it. You would go inside of it piece by piece and figure out exactly what's going on with it and why you can't understand or get that certain curvature that you have. Now, you may go back to it and it still might not be as well, but you'll have a better understanding on how to overcome the problems that you're having and why different things are curving where you can't really understand. Did I answer that in 2 pieces? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh yeah, if you're just being frustrated just because, you know exactly where that piece is and where everything is, but you don't know how to kind of fix it, what you can do is either step away from the drawing for a while, or you can work on another part of the body and come back to it, or flip the image. Either one of those kind of work. I think either one is a phrase that you can only use whenever like you have two. I don't know. It's weird. So what is our? Oh yeah. Whenever you become frustrated. So whenever you become frustrated with the art, I think I said one of the examples. So just taking kind of a walk away from it. I don't do that a lot. I like to try to finish mine, so I'm a hypocrite. Woo! But you should probably take a break. That's what I would tell myself if I was talking to myself while I was drawing, which I do, and I'm crazy. Next question, I think. So, what type of drawings do I like to draw? I like to draw girls, and I like to draw kind of punk, city, rocker looking environments and stuff. I like it to look kind of a little bit dirty in the environment, and just like I don't know, slightly dirty environment, but it's clean, it looks homey, it looks like there's a lot of friends and stuff like that. Like it's pretty good. I don't know. That's the kind of stuff I like to draw. And I like to draw pinups. Love drawing pinups. Not very good at them. Well, I guess I am. But not as good as I would like to be. How about that? But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like to draw. I draw that all day. I do draw that all day. I'll draw some more for you guys if you like that kind of stuff. Let's see, what else? If I could tell myself one tip back when I wasn't as good as I am now, what would it be? I would tell myself, whatever you're doing, whatever you are kind of thinking of, keep going, stay strong, and be true to the real you. Why I say that is, I guess in the past I tried to please a lot of people as far as what they wanted to see me draw, and I wasn't really drawing something that I wanted to see. And I was also not being completely, filling with my emotions to bring out exactly what I wanted to draw inside. So I invested inside of that. I kind of found what I want to do with my drawings as well as kind of life. And I've been going towards it every single minute. But I feel like a year or two ago, it was about 2 years ago, that would have been great advice starting out, because I think it took about a year and some change to figure out I really need to do me kind of stuff, and not really worry about any type of people that hate, because I haven't gotten any haters. I've gotten a couple of comments and likes, and I guess maybe I was scared of getting some bad comments, but I haven't gotten any on YouTube, so yeah. But yeah, that's what I would tell myself. Let's see. We need to think of another question. This video is getting towards the end. It's getting kind of fun now. What would I draw, or what position would I be in if I were to work for a video game company? If I were to work for a video game company, I would draw the background scenes, the environments, and some of the character designs. Why do I say that? Because, I don't know, character design seems really cool to me. Whenever I am drawing characters, you can kind of put whatever you want on them, and whatever you put on them immediately tells what the personality is, which I always think that's really cool about people or human beings in general. Environment. I love drawing environments, so that's that right there. As you can see, I put like a whole bunch of like boom in the environment on this image here. But yeah. And I guess maybe we have time for one more question, and I think it's, what do I have planned on the videos that I'm going to upload in the future? I am still learning this guitar. Once I get pretty decent at that, I'm going to do some guitar lesson tutorials. I'm also going to be doing some remixes of songs pretty soon. I'm going to be borrowing the instrumentals, and I'll also make sure I message the people that I'm getting the instrumentals from. And yeah, I think we're going to turn this into a pretty cool hangout. Hopefully you guys will give me some views so I can be able to build upon that and do a little better. I'm going to be posting this video on my DeviantArt, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my my Tumblr. So you know, tell your friends, tell your dog and cat and everybody. Tell your friends to come check out my channel. Give it a like. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the images. The video chats won't always be like this. It'll be a little bit more on subject. I just need to get some comments to know what you guys really want to see inside of the video and what's going to bring you back every week to kind of see the next video. So I'm all ears, and hey, if you comment now, if you comment now, I'll be able to seek you out completely whenever I'm getting a whole bunch of comments and stuff. So if you want to be that special person that I remember down that road, make sure you leave a comment. Build a relationship. Build a rapport with this community that I'm building. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys checking out my videos. This is almost the end of it. So I'm going to kind of leave you guys with that. But hey, if you watch this till the end, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for all your support, and I guess I'll come back with another video, another drawing. I hope you guys like the new logo. Tell me if you do. Tell me if you like the old one better. The old one better, or the old one better, or this one. And I only say that is because I had another logo previous before this. It didn't look, I don't know. I didn't work as hard on it as I did the other one. You know what? I did work hard on the other one, on that one, but I don't know. It's whatever. But yeah. Thank you guys for checking out my video, looking at my awesome logo. That's not my official logo. I'm still going to be working on making another logo that kind of represents me. Yeah, take care of yourselves, and until next time, love y'all. Bye.